Hi, my name's JP. I'm in the Bay Area, and in 196 days, I'm gonna be traveling the world. Oh my god. And where am I starting? Chiang Mai, Thailand. How am I getting there? With a one-way ticket that I only spent $33 on. Globalites, you might be asking yourself right now, a flight across the Pacific Ocean? How did he do that? What's my secret? Travel hacking! To travel hack means to take advantage of offers and deals to get cheap, if not free, flights and accommodations. There are many travel credit cards that partner with airlines and hotels to help consumers earn miles or points faster. And oftentimes these credit cards come with great opening offers, earning you tens of thousands of miles or points for spending a certain amount of money within the first few months of having it. For example, my American Express Starwood Preferred Guest Card gave me 10,000 points just after my first purchase, and an additional 15,000 points after I spent $5,000 in the first 6 months. So there's lots of numbers there, but let me do the math for you. That's 25,000 points that I got just from this card. Now, these credit card companies are hoping that these offers will incentivize the average consumer to open accounts. And they're banking on the fact that most of these customers will not even use the full benefits of the cards. These companies will earn money off of interests and late fees and annual fees, and generally corporate America wins. But if you're strategic and financially responsible, you can get the benefits without much penalty. I'm by no means a travel hacking expert, but today I thought I'd take you step by step on how you can get started with travel hacking and show you how I got my ticket to Thailand for just $33. Number 1, decide where you want to go. Before you even think about opening up credit cards, you should probably brainstorm all the places you've always wanted to go. Once you have your list, you can look at all the places and see the place that excites you the most. That's your next destination. If you know your destination, you can figure out which airlines fly there and what hotels you'd have to stay at while you're there. Number 2, do your homework. Find out what flight paths can get you to your destination. And it's helpful to know not only which airlines go there, but also which airline alliances can get you there. Maybe American Airlines can't get you to Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam, but they are part of the One World Alliance along with Cathay Pacific. Cathay Pacific can get you to Ho Chi Minh, and because American Airlines and Cathay Pacific are part of the same alliance, you can take American Airlines miles to book an award ticket for a Cathay Pacific flight to Ho Chi Minh City. After you know which airlines, alliances, and hotels have a presence at your destination, then you'll want to research how many miles and points it'll take to obtain enough awards to fully cover your trip. Number 3, have good financial footing. Don't even think about applying for a credit card if you don't have the following things. A good FICO score. B, a clean credit report. That means no late payments on credit cards or loans. C, 0 credit card debt. This isn't even a requirement, but seriously, don't even try if you don't have 0 credit card debt. And D, healthy spending habits and a good awareness of your finances. If you don't know or don't think you have all these things, then stop this video right now and go look it up, because maybe travel hacking is not good for you at this moment or even ever. I don't want to ruin your credit, and neither should you. And if you don't do this right, your potentially free trip to the Maldives could cost you way more in the long run than just footing the bill up front for all the travel expenses. But if you're in excellent financial shape, then you should be able to sail through these credit card applications and be in a really good position to get all the points and miles that you need. So again, do not proceed if you don't think you're ready for this. Just don't trust me. I've been in credit card debt. It's the worst. Just don't. Number 4, select a card and apply. Choose a card that has the most direct benefit to your trip. If you need a ticket on a United flight, then get a card that will give you United Mileage Plus miles. If you want to stay a night at a Hyatt, then get a card that's going to give you Hyatt Gold Passport points. Online applications for these cards are relatively straightforward, and if you don't have any red flags in your finances, then you really should know within minutes if you've been approved. Just a note, If you want to get multiple cards, it's best to apply for up to 3 of them on the same day every 3 months or 6 months. If you scatter your applications within a 3-month or 6-month time period, like let's say you want to apply for a card this week and then apply for another one next week, and then, oh, maybe I'll apply for a card in a month from now. Credit card companies are going to notice, and they are going to see that behavior as you being financially irresponsible, which is going to hurt your applications. By applying for all of them at the same time, you are going to minimize this effect on your applications. It's also important to note that each application is going to ding your FICO score. It's a minor ding, but it's a ding. So if you're planning on buying a home or getting a car loan anytime soon, you might want to hold off on this travel hacking thing until after that. Number 5, when you finally receive your cards, put all your expenses on them. If you monitor your finances well, there's absolutely no reason for you to purchase things with cash or with your debit card. Throw it all on your credit cards. Like I said before, most travel cards have opening offers that require you to spend a certain amount of money within the first few months. And every purchase is an opportunity to work toward that spend. Number 6, pay your cards every month on time. This is self-explanatory, but probably the most important. You don't want to hurt your FICO score, and you don't want to pay for late fees and interest. Remember, the whole point of doing this is so that you can minimize costs, so that you can enjoy more travel. So keep close tabs of those due dates and balances. Number 7, prepare for annual fees. Most of these credit cards will have an annual fee, but most of them luckily will waive the fee in the first year. Just be aware that when the fees come up, you'll need to make a decision. Do you close the account so that you can avoid paying the annual fee, or do you keep it open because the annual fee is not as much as the value of the card's benefits? Weigh your options, take a look at your travel style, and make the decision that is right for you. So that's it. If you follow those steps, in a few months, bingo! You are going to the place that you've always wanted to go for very little cost. For my trip, I decided to go with American Airlines and the One World Alliance to get me to Chiang Mai. I opened a City Advantage World Elite MasterCard, which gave me 50,000 points after I spent $3,000 in the first 3 months. After using this card for a while, I was able to rack up enough points to get me my one-way ticket to Chiang Mai, and I only spent $33 on taxes. And did I mention? I'm flying business class. I do not have to worry about a crappy seat for like an 18-hour flight. It's gonna be awesome. So there's just a little bit of my insight on this whole travel hacking business, but there's a wealth of information out there, and even experts who know everything that's going on in the travel hacking world. I'm gonna post some of the links down below of my favorite resources. Do you have a favorite travel credit card? And if so, where has it taken you? Let me know in the comments below. Also, give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and please subscribe because I'm posting videos every single week up until my big trip. Thank you so much for watching, and until next week, get off the couch and go do great things. Bye! And until next week, get off the couch